And I'm very, very pleased that we're continuing to engage our public in creative ways. And our next presentation will be by Debbie Zeilman. And building on that concept of partnerships and making these partnerships happen so that more can be done. And her presentation is Collaborate, Share, and Inspire. Debbie?
Hi there. Wake up. I feel like this is like PowerPoint mayhem. I've learned so much. First of all, I have to tell Moran, where is she? This is her fault. Thank you for inviting me. Okay, here we go. I wanted to call this CSI, but Belinda Perry and I worked on this together, and she didn't think it was a very good idea. It didn't look pretty, but this is prettier. So I'm here to talk about three very important factors of a successful lands program, and I do a lot of things to try and help this out because we have a lot to share. So, collaborate. What does that mean? To us, it means unity and stewardship, educational opportunities, and involvement. The unity part is, we kind of stumbled into a really good thing. In 1999, the community voted in a tax referendum that ensured the successful partnership to protect our cultural history, our natural lands, and our wildlife, therefore embracing the environmentally sensitive lands protection program. So now this is a unique part of Sarasota County's rich heritage. So educational opportunities. Now our work begins. So we try and create interesting and helpful educational opportunities, one of which was the Firewise workshop. And this was with the help of the Florida Forest Service, yay, and Sarasota County Eco Burners team, double yay, and the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office, triple yay. We were able to offer this Firewise workshop, and we had pertinent information to share with the community to help them protect their homes from wildfires. And we also had some really cool demonstrations, as you can see by the photos up there, especially the helicopter. And this was at Twin Lakes. So can you imagine this at Twin Lakes? They were sucking water out of that little bitty lake and then shooting it back out. It was pretty cool. So that was very successful, by the way, and we had a lot of good comments about that. And then we have involvement, and this I'm sure you all know about, is National Public Lands Day. This happens every year, and we try and choose a site that's very needy, and we all love our volunteers, and that's about the only way that we can do some of this stuff. But we always need help on the natural areas with trash and debris pickup, and trail cleanup, and exotic removal. Trail markers, we do the install. We actually had a couple more installs right there. And planting native plants, and we have Sleeping Turtles and Lemon Bay Park, and we also have Deer Prairie Creek. And then we share. We like to share. What does this mean to us? We have knowledge, we have enjoyment, and we have ownership. The knowledge, it's kind of various methods of communications that we try and keep, a lot to emails or maybe posted notes on entrances of preserves. Here we have the open house for the Carlton. We have a restoration in progress. We also have neighborhood parkland meetings. And then we have timber thinning projects, which are kind of scary to people that are uninformed. So we send out a pretty cool little postcard that kind of gets their attention, that doesn't look like something from the government, and it gives them all the pertinent information. So we like to share the knowledge. And then we have another knowledge base. This was an idea that we came up with, and I can't remember how many years we're in service now, but Sarasota County Call Center. And this has probably helped us immensely reduce our phone calls, because we created this database, and we have a team of call center call takers, and the Sarasota County staff created FAQs, thousands of them, with all these answers right at their fingertips. So this is pretty cool. All you have to do is call 861-5000. And another share, we have SaneNet discoveries. We also have, we attend the festivals, and this festival was educational for the kids about scrub jays. They're creating scrub jay bookmarks and scrub jay masks, and that was kind of fun. We also have nature hikes. We have dragonfly hikes. We have bug walks, and we also have plant ID walks. And then this was another kind of crosses over. This is kind of part knowledge, part enjoyment. Enjoyment is my favorite. And we came up with the Sarasota County Field Guide at the beginning of the year. It was a project pilot, our pilot project. We printed 2,000. They're all gone. So it went over very well, but it's on the website, and you can see it at scgov.net. And it just kind of sums it up to what kind of wild are you? Choose your activity, because there's something for everybody. And I think that's really cool. And whoever can run up here first, I'll give them a free copy. And we're sharing more, and when this is the enjoyment part that I like, and here we have kayaking at Deer Prairie Creek South Entrance. We have people enjoying Redbud Slough Preserve in Sarasota. We have families enjoying Urfer Park at the new playground equipment, and we also have a hike here at Curry Creek. This is the part that I have to get my notes for, because this is my favorite. I think one of the most rewarding projects for us is sharing the ownership. And the ownership for the nature-based recreation, it's just tantalizing the community and the visitors so they can be familiar with what's available to them. They can use this at any time. It's free still, and it's for the whole family. So, who knew? So this is our job, to get the message out, to get them to visit all these beautiful sites. And we have volunteer and staff guides. They share their knowledge, enticing the visitors to return again and again, and to doubly ensure that we get this message out to ensure its success. We created a nature-based e-alert that we started with 10 people. What it is just very simple. All the nature events that's going to happen for the next month, we send it out every month, and it alerts you what's going on. Now the distribution list is over 1,000, so it's doing pretty good. And now we have another ownership. This is just another reassurance that we place out onto the lands. These are on the fence posts and then regular posts like that. It just kind of explains what is being shared with you and the government. And because of the community, that's, we're just trying to reassure them, this is yours, please share and enjoy. And inspire, what does this mean to us? Enlighten, entice. Here we have children that are being enlightened, and we have a wonderful nature walk here by Brooke. And this is Al Squires, one of our wonderful volunteer guides, and he's enlightening this crowd. He's of the famous Denny and Al team, just great volunteers. And we have more pictures. This is Mayaka. We have beautiful trees. We have scrub jays. We have wildflower. We love this pine lily. And then we're enticing. And this is the little Naturalist program. And we also customize nature walks for children of all ages. And I leave you with the Walton Ranch at sunrise. And I'm done. Questions? There was crickets on this, but they didn't show up. Darn it.
You have a great website to your places, and I was just curious about the staff it takes to maintain the website.
Well, we have a couple things that changed on that, actually. We have a communications team that just recreated, and I use that word very loosely, the website. It's brand new. I think it's only, 2-3 months old now. And they have lovingly given staff permission to update their own websites or areas on their website. So we're in the middle of mayhem on that. But we're trying, and it's evolving. Do you find it, just curious from my part, do you find it, is it easy to navigate to you from the old one? Do you remember the old one as opposed to the new one?
I got the impression it was in transition, but what I found was like a treasure hunt. I found one answer and it would lead me to some others.
Oh,
And
okay.
I thought that there was so much heartfelt information on it that part was cool.
That's good, because I'd like to get the feedback, because we're still getting comments, yay and nay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they like the old one better than the new one, but they're not really used to the new stuff, so we got to give them time.
Well, I had the ability to leaf through your fabulous field guide for a couple seconds because I was fast.
Did you like it?
I saw that it was a collaboration with Sarasota County Natural Resources and the Visitors Bureau. You know, who had the seed to do the field guide?
Who created it?
Yeah. Or whose idea was it, and then who created
Actually, it was Amy Meese's idea, and myself and another staff member.
Uh-huh.
We built it, and then it's gone.
Yeah,
Now,
it's really
2000,
well done.
Gone.
Yeah.
But it was so interesting that, at first we chose conservation areas, and now they want to beef it up a little bit and add some more. So I believe it's in a redesign, I think. It's still in the planning, but we're also looking for maybe another reprint while that's being redesigned. But the tourism people were kind enough to help us distribute it.
Oh, very good.
And also the chambers and special meetings and stuff that we could hand them out. But it wasn't something that we just set out and, it was like a grab and dash kind of a thing, because as you know, they're expensive and you gotta guard them.
Well, that certainly is a valuable resource.
Yeah.
Any additional questions? Okay, well, thank you so much, Debbie.
Thank you.
Really nice.